Check it out. Those homeless shelter rejects are so excited about eating a proper meal that they're stuffing their faces. How embarrassing. What were they thinking coming into a place like this? They have to know they don't belong here. Hey, Alan, today's your mom's 60th birthday party, isn't it? I guess I'll have to give her a present then. Here you go. Have some extra rice. What are you doing? Huh? Mom? Christy?
Trouble Busters!
Oh, hey Travis. Hey Gary. Nice to see you. How goes the manual labor? Is it nice having a job that requires zero intelligence? Yeah, it feels great to get out and exercise. Oh, that reminds me. Didn't you say you grew up in a single-parent home? Yeah, so I thought it would be best for me to start working as soon as possible to support our finances. And started working right out of high school. You might want to try using your brain some of the time, Alan. You know what they say, if you don't use it, you lose it. If you got early Alzheimer's or something, who would take care of your poor, miserable single mother? Wow, I appreciate your concern for my mom. Man, you really don't pull your punches, do you, Travis? What? I'm just telling the truth. I've got to teach this simpleton how society works. It's my responsibility as his cognitive superior. Wow, you're a great guy, Travis. But seriously, he's still working a manual labor job at his age? I guess some people just aren't built for anything but blue-collar work. Oh well, I guess we can't all climb the ladder to success. These guys again. Can't they just leave me alone? Man, I feel sorry for people as dumb as you. You never even went to college. Me? I went to a top-tier university. We're practically a different species, and you're an endangered one. Right, Gary? Endangered species. Who knows? Maybe the government will declare you a protected species and put you up in the zoo. I've worked hard ever since I graduated in order to get by without needing any government assistance. I'm Alan. I'm 30 years old. Not that I was a horrible student or anything, but ever since my good-for-nothing dad vanished leaving nothing but debt behind, my mom had to raise me all by herself, so we were super poor. Because of that, I had to start working right after I graduated from high school, and the world hasn't been kind to us ever since. I thought I had become numb to all of it, but when people go at me as hard as those guys do, it still gets me pretty down. I'm home, Mom.
Welcome back, Alan. You're home awfully late again today. You must be tired. I have dinner ready. It's your favorite stewed pork.
Thanks for always making me dinner, Mom, even though you work too. It smells great. I haven't had your stewed pork in a long time. No matter what kind of verbal abuse I get, and no matter how beaten and broken my body feels, I can always come home to my loving mom greeting me with a smile. So I may not have a college degree and I may be poor, but I'm still happy.
Don't tell me, did those two men give you a hard time again?
Huh? How did she know? Nah, that's not it at all. We had a productive meeting. It went really well.
Really? Well, if you say so.
I can't tell my mom that they mocked me for never going to college. It would make her feel terrible. She has always felt guilty that I had to pass up going to college in order to work to support the two of us, even though it's not her fault. Hey Mom, your 60th birthday is soon, right?
Oh, it is, isn't it? I completely forgot.
I was thinking it would be nice to celebrate with Christy.
You're inviting Christy too?
Yeah, she loves you just as much as I do, Mom. Christy and I have been dating for 3 years. She lost both of her parents at a young age, so she treats my mom as if she were her real mother.
That's wonderful. I'm so glad that she'll be coming, but you don't have to do anything extravagant for me. I know your financial situation isn't much better than mine. We can do something simple.
It's okay. Don't worry about the money, Mom. I've been saving up for this for a while now. I'll be fine.
You did that for me? Thank you, Helen. I'm a lucky mother to have such a fine young man like you as my son.
And I'm a lucky son to have a great mother like you as my mom. I can handle a few insults if it's what I need to do to support my mom.
It's great to see you again. Thank you for coming all the way out here for me, Christy. You do so much for me already. I hope I can find a way to repay you. Don't mention it. I'm sorry about barging in on your mother-son time with Alan.
Go ahead and get in, Mom. Our reservation is for 6 o'clock.
Now that I think about it, you haven't told me where we're going today.
You'll find out when we get there.
I think you'll like it a lot. A surprise. How wonderful.
Here we are. We're eating dinner here to celebrate your birthday, Mom.
Oh my goodness, this restaurant. Alan, are you sure? This place is incredibly expensive. Let's go somewhere else. We can eat it somewhere more affordable.
No way, Mom. Today's your special day.
That's right, Mom. Today's your 60th birthday party. We're gonna have the best dinner of your life. Oh, Alan, you didn't need to do this. Just being with the two of you is enough for me. This restaurant is the most expensive in town.
Mom, for all of my life, you've taken care of me all by yourself.
I'm your mother, Alan. I only did what any mother would do.
I know how hard you work to support me. The long shifts, late nights, early mornings. They tried to get you to put me up for adoption, but you refused and gave everything you had to raise me. No one knows better than me.
Alan.
You've worked so hard for so long, and you're even still working part-time right now. So today, on your 60th birthday, I wanted to give you something special.
He's right, Mom. This is a gift from the bottom of his heart. Please accept it. Let's just enjoy your dinner together. Thank you, both of you.
Wow, so this is the famous 5-star sushi restaurant Tokyo Sunrise. Tonight is on me, Gary. Order anything you want. Wow, you mean it, Travis? You're the best. Oh no. What's this? You're that high school graduate manual laborer, Alan. This can't be happening. Why are they here? What? Nothing to say to us? Not even a simple hello? Travis, an elite businessman, has deigned to speak to you, a low-class manual laborer. Hey, it's alright. Calm down, Gary. Low IQ guys like Alan have trouble processing speech and responding to greetings. What a miserable existence. Don't talk to me like that in front of my mom. Please go away. Leave me alone just for today.
Hello, are you colleagues of my son's? I'm Alan's mother. I've never had a chance to meet any of his co-workers. I'm glad that I was able to speak with you tonight.
Wow, Alan's mom can speak in complete sentences. She's way smarter than Alan. Ma'am, why didn't you send Alan to college? It's your responsibility as his mother to make sure he has the bare minimum level of education, to keep him from being a burden on society. Right, Gary? That's right, Travis. I'd rather hire a trained monkey than a high school graduate. The monkey would be way more useful.
Is that right? Well, I'm terribly sorry for my failure as a mother.
Mom, don't apologize. Those guys are jerks. You did nothing wrong.
Hey, we're celebrating our 60th birthday party today. Would you mind leaving us alone?
Huh? Who are you?
I'm Alan's girlfriend. My name is Christy.
Girlfriend? You're dating a poor loser from a single-parent home? No way.
Yes, I am.
Wait a minute. Are you being blackmailed? Is he threatening to harm your family to keep you with him?
That's total nonsense. Both Alan and his mother are kind and considerate people. They're nothing like you two creeps.
Hey, how dare you talk to Travis like that? Now, calm down, Gary. Don't get so upset. But she just called us creeps. Are we gonna take that lying down? Gary, take a good long look at her. Do you see? The ginger hair, the freckles, the glasses. She's the definition of ugly. She must have had trouble finding any man who would take, so she settled for Alan. All she could get was a poor loser like him. Yeah, you're right. An ugly girl's a perfect partner for a poor loser. Top it off with an irresponsible mother, and you've got a traditional blue-collar family. Didn't they say something about it being her 60th birthday? What were they thinking coming to a place like this for a party? They don't deserve to be here. His high school graduate brain must not be big enough to understand that. They're probably gonna try to eat and run. I wouldn't put it past them. Maybe the truth is that they owe a bunch of money to the mob, and this is their last meal before going into hiding. That's a good one, too.
Excuse me, your order is ready. Would you please return to your table?
Wow, already? Guess I can say goodbye to the poors and go enjoy my meal then. Yeah, let's go. So long, welfare queens. Sleep well in your subsidized housing tonight. Good night. Sleep tight. I'm sorry, guys. Those two were after me. I'm sorry you got dragged into it.
It isn't your fault, Alan. That's right, we're here to celebrate your mom's 60th birthday party. So let's forget about those creeps and enjoy ourselves. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your order, 3 sushi bowl sets and 3 cups of our specialty sake. Wow, this looks absolutely delicious. I've never had any sushi as good as this before. Even the box it comes in looks expensive. The sushi bowls here are made with a secret sauce that's been passed down for generations.
I talked to Christy earlier today about what to order for my mom. We decided to go with the sushi bowls because they have a good assortment of different kinds of sushi. And it's also the cheapest dinner set that they serve here. This is all I could afford. I wish I could have gotten you something better, Mom.
Alan, this is more than I could have ever asked for. Thank you for this wonderful meal. All right, let's dig in.
Yeah, ready to eat, Christy?
Of course. This is delicious. The shrimp, the salmon, even the rice is absolutely delicious. This is the best thing I've ever eaten.
Man, this place deserves its reputation. I could eat this 3 meals a day. The sushi was so delicious. I was getting even more excited than my mom, even though it was supposed to be her party. I didn't even want to stop eating to go to the bathroom. Check it out. Look how excited those homeless shelter rejects are about eating a proper meal. They look like monkeys eating bananas. How embarrassing. And look what they ordered. The sushi bowls? That's the cheapest thing on the menu. How pathetic. Civilized people like me order the chef's choice platter. They're so low class.
How pathetic. Seriously, why would they come here just to get the sushi bowls? They might as well go buy convenience store sushi.
Right? They're so poor and dumb they don't even realize how out of place they are right now. Oh man, it gets better though. Check out their side orders. It's all cheap trash. How could they stand to eat that? I suppose that low-class order suits their low-class tastes just fine. They wouldn't even know what good sushi was if they ate it. They probably can't even spell sushi.
Totally. They wouldn't know a chicken nugget from a California roll. I bet they put ketchup on their sushi too. Poor people like them put ketchup on everything. It's the only sauce they can afford.
Speaking of afford, how are they gonna pay? I bet on Alan's pathetic salary he couldn't even afford to buy 2 rice bowls from here. And look at how they're eating. It's like they've never even seen a chopstick before. Alan just ate a piece of sushi with his bare hands. Ugh, gross. What else can be expected from such a low-class family? His mom was so busy working that she never had time to teach him table manners.
Hey, poor people. Watch and learn. You have to eat sushi with chopsticks like this. Then you dip it in soy sauce and finally put it in your mouth, chew, and swallow. Did you get all that? Should I say it again? Maybe you should take notes this time, if you can even read and write, that is.
Hey Alan, today's your mom's 60th birthday party, isn't it? I guess I'll have to give her a present then. Here you go. Have some extra rice. I bet this is more than you eat in a week.
What are you doing? Way to go, Travis. And here's a present from me. Some used napkins.
Huh? You got a problem, Alan? You got something you want to say to me? Keep in mind, you work for our subcontractor. One word from me and you and your whole company are finished.
You're gonna get fired. If a working class loser like you got fired, you'd be ruined.
You'd lose everything. And then what would happen to your mom? She's a dried up old granny. She couldn't even get employed in a fast food restaurant.
And your girlfriend, what would she do? No one would hire a woman as ugly as her. She'd scare away the customers. I have to stay strong. Today's my mom's 60th birthday party. I can't cause trouble on my mom's birthday. Plus, as much as I hate to admit it, I need this job. I can't get fired. Hey, Mom? Christy?
Sorry about this, Alan, but I can't take it anymore. Me too.
At that moment, my mom and Christy had a look in their eyes I had never seen before.
What were your names, Trevor and Gary?
What of it, mommy dearest?
Did you call me Mum? I don't recall having a son as deplorable as you.
Who do you think you are?
I held back until now because I knew you were involved with my son's work, but the two of you have crossed the line. You called my son a simpleton high school graduate capable of nothing but manual labor and raised by a single mother who never taught him any manners, didn't you?
Don't shoot the messenger.
I can admit that I made mistakes while raising Alan. I don't deny that. My son is the most caring, thoughtful, and gentle man I know. He set aside a sizable portion of his meager income in order to celebrate my birthday with me and his girlfriend in a nice restaurant. It's the greatest gift that anyone has ever given me, bar none.
You ordered cheap garbage.
Everything on the menu here was made with care by experienced sushi chefs. Don't you dare insult them by calling their work cheap garbage. You have some nerve to claim my Alan has no manners when you've been insulting the very chefs who are preparing your food. You're not only insulting us and the restaurant staff, you're making all the customers around you extremely uncomfortable, you miserable cretins.
The customers around us?
And furthermore, you threw your rice and used napkins onto Alan's meal. Didn't your parents ever teach you that throwing food is bad manners?
Well,
I don't know how much money the two of you have, but while money may be able to buy you nice things, there is one thing it can never buy you. Good character.
Wow, Mom is really laying into them. I've never seen her this angry.
Mom, if you're finished with, I'd like to give them a piece of my mind, too.
Shut up, ugly.
You shut up, you rotten peach pit.
Christy?
First off, let me tell you something about the sushi bowl you were mocking. That's been the most popular menu item here for 30 years. Everyone loves it.
That's right. The sushi bowls here are the best. It's one of my favorite foods, you tasteless clown. I would eat it 3 meals a day if I could afford it.
I eat the sushi bowl for lunch every Friday. You call this garbage? What on earth is the matter with you?
Uh-oh.
And what was about that eating sushi with your hands? What are you talking about? Traditionally, sushi was always eaten with your hands. Sushi made by a professional sushi chef isn't just pre-made convenience store sushi. It's made to be especially airy inside, so the whole thing melts in your mouth. You can eat it with chopsticks too, but if you dip it in as much soy sauce as you do, then the moisture from the soy sauce will cause the sushi to crumble. Disgusting.
Oh no.
You've got some nerve criticizing how other people eat sushi when you don't know the first thing about sushi culture. Oh, and the sushi you dismissed as cheap trash, you may not be aware, But there's more to sushi than just the ingredients. Talented sushi chefs spend hours preparing the various types of seafood. That's what it takes to present the customers with a meal fit for a king.
Don't you know who I am? I graduated from an elite university. I don't have to listen to the likes of you.
There's no such thing as high-class food or low-class food. All there is to food is whether it tastes good or not. Have you been listening to yourselves? You don't care about the food itself. You only care about the price tag. All you're doing is eating expensive food, and you think that somehow that makes you better than anyone else? You'd eat fried grass if they charged you $100 for a plate of it.
Damn it. No one talks to me like that. Yeah.
After watching my mom and Christy, who are ordinarily kinda calm, get this angry, I've gotta say my piece too. I'll show them, trouble busters! Hey, I've got something to say too.
What do you want?
I have something I want to say too. You can make fun of me for being a high school graduate or a manual laborer all you want. It's the truth after all, but I won't sit back and watch you insult my mom and my girlfriend. Apologize to them. What? Why should we apologize to the granny and the ugly girl? Screw you! I just told you not to insult them.
What's a loser high school graduate like you gonna do about it, huh?
I've recorded our entire interaction.
You what?
If you don't apologize to the two of them right now, I'm gonna submit this to your superiors. Yeah? And then what? Who's gonna care what a high school graduate says?
Did you forget your company's our company's subcontractor? We can crush your company anytime we want. Know your place, commoner.
Unfortunately for you, this issue isn't just a problem between you and me. Huh? What do you mean? How about I sue you for slander for what you said about my mom and girlfriend? Would you like me to do that? I can also sue you for the cost of the dinner you ruined. That's a crime, you know. I'm entitled to damages. I've got plenty of witnesses.
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, Trevor, do you think we might be in a bit too deep?
Hey, young man, if you're going to sue them, you can call me as a witness.
Trevor, what should we do? Apologize to my mom and girlfriend. Now!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry too.
That's not good enough. You need to apologize to Alan too. And when you're done, apologize to all the other customers and the restaurant staff as well.
Alan, I'm sorry for what I said.
Me too, Alan.
Everyone, we're terribly sorry for disrupting your evening.
Time to pay your bill.
Huh?
Your total is $600.
No way! We didn't need that much! How did our bill get that high?
I included a service charge. If you don't want to pay, that's fine. I'll call the police and have you arrested for disorderly conduct.
I'll pay the bill! Please don't call the cops!
Thank you for your patronage. Now please leave. You're banned from the store. You don't deserve to eat my food.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. You'll never see either of us again.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. All it took was one glance from the sushi chef to send Trevor and Gary running. I'm probably gonna get fired, aren't I? But I have no regrets. I can always find a new job.
Excuse me, sir, but I wanted to apologize for not stepping in sooner. I'm sorry for allowing that to go on, so have this on the house.
Really?
I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your mother's 60th birthday party.
Thank you so much, sir. After all the excitement with Trevor and Gary, we got back to what we came here for, celebrating my mom's birthday. I still can't believe that my mom and Christy could get as angry as they did back there. I gotta be careful from now on that I don't make them that mad. Huh? Where are Trevor and Gary?
They got involved in a bit of trouble a while back, so they've been transferred to a company's community outreach division. Right now, they're undergoing training in Cambodia on a project digging wells for poor communities.
After spending a week going to work every day expecting to be fired, I received a surprising revelation from the new company representative. Several of the customers who watched Trevor and Gary's outbursts contacted their company, and one person published a video of the interaction, which went viral in a bad way. Man, living in the digital age can be dangerous, can't it? They got what was coming to them. Trouble busters.